Closet in the corner where nobody ever looks. Rope hangs heavy like the chapters in my books. They stream my breakdowns, edit pain into a scene, turn my life into a prophet while they're wiping my screen. Every hallway step echoes louder than my plea. Every bruise another filter they'll replay on TV. If I disappear in silence, at least the choice was mine. Living with an exit sign is how I still survive.
That rope ain't a promise, it's a thought in disguise. Quiet kind of comfort when the world tells me lies. School kids carve my name in the bathroom stalls. Their laughter cuts sharper than the fists in the halls. Lockers slam like thunder, whisper sharpened blades. I'm a trending topic headline when the camera invades. Home ain't safe for dad's rage, mom's tears. Walls absorb violence, echoes haunt my ears. On TV they preach awareness, then roll ads for a brand. Talking empathy for ratings they will never understand. My ex once asked me, why you sad if life's bright? Same night she gasped for air in the middle of the night. I told her, why you choking when there's air for you to take? Depression's just as real as the breath your lungs can't fake. That rope doesn't call me, doesn't beg me to fall. It just whispers there's an option when I can't stand tall. Told me I can breathe, not cause I want the end, but cause the thought gives me reprieve. They monetize my sorrow, sell my nightmares in a feed. Pretend they understand me while they profit off my grief. They never wore my bruises, never bled the way I bleed. Never begged for mercy when the punches made me plead. If leaving's on the table, then at least I still decide. Not surrender, not finale, just a piece of stolen pride.
Closet with a rope,
heavy silence in the frame. They broadcast all my trauma, but they never take the blame. Every anchor says we care, while they turn their faces cold. I'm a segment, not a human, just a story to be sold. So I hold that thought in silence like a coin I never spend. Not because I crave the grave, but because it helps me mend. Always feel like battlefields, fists disguised as jokes. Hoodie pulled tighter while the crowd uncorks the smoke. Friends became spectators, phones aimed at my pain. Every beating went viral, but the healing never came. News anchors smile wide, cut my suffering for views. Tragic story of a kid, then they jump to sports and news. Experts in their suits with their well-polished shoes speak solutions like equations they'll never have to prove. Yeah. This ain't poetry for death, this confession from the night. Moments I was vanishing, mornings losing fights. The rope was just a witness, not a god that I adore. Just a shadow in the corner when I couldn't take no more. They replay every breakdown, sell my silence for their views, but never see the mornings when I lace my worn out shoes. Not dramatic, not romantic, just the way I learned to cope. Tiny sparks of freedom in the shadow of a rope. If I still can choose, not because I wanna die, but because I can't refuse. They turn my screams to profit, they built their brands on pain, but they'll never taste the thunder, never stand inside the rain. Headlines like a circus, pundits acting like they know, discussing all my demons while they never face the blow. But inside my secret silence I discovered I still live. Not an ending, but a promise that control is mine to give.
closet with a rope,
Heavy metaphor I keep, reminder I'm still breathing though the world won't let me sleep. I won't hand them my finale, won't let them write the page. I'll spit verses in the darkness, turn my sorrow into rage. I keep the rope like language, a pause, not a plan. Today I breathe, tomorrow I try, that's who I am. Not a eulogy in waiting, not a script for them to call. The rope stays in the closet, it don't own me at all.